You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guess what, guys? We're back to making videos yet again on transgenders invading women's sports. This is not a surprise. Now, we knew that there would actually be some states that were defying President Trump's executive order to keep males out of female sports. Well, Maine just told Trump to go and kick rocks. They are going to allow males to dominate the females. And guess what? It happened. It happened again, guys. A mediocre male athlete is identifying as a female. And guess what? He just won a pole vaulting championship, violating Trump's executive order. Now, President Trump wants titles stripped from these trans athletes that are stealing medals, stealing wins, stealing championships from women. Maine doesn't care. They do not care. So let's go ahead and do this, guys, because this is just utterly ridiculous. Right here, trans-identified male wins Maine high school pole vaulting championship as state violates Trump executive order. Now, here's the kicker, guys. This trans athlete placed 5th when he was actually competing against boys. But as a quote unquote female, and I'm using that lightly, first place to win a championship. Crazy, man. And here's a picture right here of this young kid right here. Looks way bigger than the female competitors. Not a surprise whatsoever that he won. Says here, in the wake of the state of Maine saying that it would defy President Donald Trump's executive order barring biological males from women's sports, a trans-identified male has won Maine's state championships for pole vaulting. The student, going by the name Katie, is from Cumberland's Greeley High School. During Monday's Class B championship meet, the student jumped 11 feet, which is just 1 inch shy of the state record that had been set in 2024. Per the Maine Wire, the student's jump would have been a mediocre score for boys, putting quote unquote Katie in 10th place among the boys' competition. You notice the trend, guys? The only males coming in to beat up on females are mediocre males. They're the only ones, man, because the males that are actually dominant and good at their sport, they're not jumping over into female sports. It's only the mediocre ones that suck. They're the ones jumping over, man. This is crazy right here. Now, Icons put out this post right here. Maine awards the girls' state pole vault title to a male athlete competing in the girls' division. Greeley High School's male star vaulter, Katie Spencer, not only won the event, but also helped secure his girls' team the overall state championship by just 1 point. Folks, if he was not on this team, his school wouldn't have won. This is insulting. Insulting. This doesn't make any sense, man. They won by a point because they had a male. But look here, guys. Look here. 2 years ago, John, that's his real name, tied for 5th place in boys pole vault. Tonight, Katie won 1st place in the girls' Maine State Class B championship. Yeah, you see something right here, guys? Do you see something right here? As a male, he sucked. He wasn't good enough to beat up on the boys. But as a girl, I mean, look at the body, man. He has the body of a male. How are they actually allowing this to continue to happen? This is a disgrace. A complete disgrace, guys. Maine doesn't care, man. They don't care about protecting females and girls in their own sport. They want the male invasion to continue. This is ridiculous, man. Maine State Rep Laurel Libby drew attention to the transgender students' Monday win. Writing on Facebook, 2 years ago, John tied for 5th place in boys pole vault. Tonight, Katie won 1st place in the girls' Maine State Class B championship. Libby said in a statement, quote, "The decision by the Maine Principals Association to continue allowing male athletes to compete against female athletes in school athletic competitions is outrageous. Not only does their decision violate President Donald Trump's February 5th executive order, but it jeopardizes the safety and privacy of female athletes, all while allowing male athletes to take medals, trophies, and podium spots away from women, effectively erasing them. I urge the Trump administration to move swiftly to ensure that female athletes in Maine can once again compete on a level playing field, preserving the integrity of women's sports." Ahead of Trump's signing of the executive order protecting women's sports, Maine's Department of Education took issue with another one-day executive order, writing, quote, "The executive order defending women from gender ideology extremism and restoring biological truth to the federal government applies to the federal government agencies only, and does not inhibit the force of Maine law or locally adopted school board policies." Wow. They don't care, man. They do not care. This is crazy, man. Any funding going to this school needs to be stripped. Needs to be stripped. They defied the executive order. They don't care. They allowed a male to steal a trophy. They allowed a whole entire school, guys, to steal a state championship. The state championship was stolen because they had a male by 1 point. 1 point. And there seems to be no shame whatsoever that this actually happened, guys. No shame. The state of Maine should be ashamed of themselves, guys. Completely ashamed of themselves. They need to be investigated also, guys. I'm going to leave right there. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.